Hey friends, welcome back to Syberia. My name is Travis, and let's try to finish up chapter 2! Because I left this on a note that I could not just ignore. I cannot just leave it there. I refuse. In fact, let's center that out a little bit so I don't have to keep leaning to one side. Yep, a little bit more. There we go.
Hello?
Kate! Oh, is that you?
I love that I got into this game, and I'm immediately on a phone call.
And I
Fuck!
hope it's going to take me to Hans
God.
Vorarlberg. I had to sort things out with a couple of weirdo sailors, and they probably ripped me off. But now I'm blocked behind this massive wall. You should see it, it's huge.
I'm not talking about that. I want to know what's going on with Dan.
What?
What do you mean?
I bumped into him at Maggie's zoo, and he said you'd argued.
That's a bit over the top. Things got a bit heated the last time we called, that's all. No need to go overboard.
I don't mean to be Miss Melodramatic, but he didn't seem in such great shape. He had his down in the dumps head on.
Like Dan has a down in the dumps head.
Well, yeah, when that shock of hair flops over his forehead, and his eyes mist up, and his eyebrows kind of creased together.
I'd never noticed. Maybe I did go a bit too far, but he's got such a goody two-shoes image of me that sometimes I just lose it. And this case is taking up a lot of headspace. I was just looking for a bit of compassion.
Well, you sure got mine. So, what's going down?
Like I said before, I'm kind of getting somewhere, but it's slow. This Hans Vorarlberg guy is getting more and more fascinating by the day.
Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't sound like you're bored. Not like back here in the office. Every day is boredom day. Just no fun without you. When are you coming back?
Shouldn't be long, I hope. Look, I've got to go. See you soon.
Well, call us again real soon. And be easier on Dan next time, huh?
I'll try.
I think Dan is the problem. I think you should be saying that to Dan, not to Miss Mary Sue there, not to Olivia, if that was Olivia. I can't quite remember. Yeah, don't worry about Dan. This is leading up into, like, some cheating shit. Like, I feel like she is going to betray us and try to hook up with Dan or some shit like that. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but that's the road it seems to be taking. But I also had, in terms of writing and story, I always drift a little more toward the dark side, so I don't quite know. I don't quite know what's happening there. But it can only mean one thing. Drama! Drama. The future. Drama. It's a dead branch. Dead tree. Interesting. What have you got here for me, friend? This looks like a radio. This looks like a radio operator station. And it is. Look at that.
I haven't got time to have a drink right now.
Are you sure about that? I don't know if you
Look,
know what you're talking about.
Broken glasses. If they belong to the captain, then he sure has eye problems going by those lenses.
What captain are you talking about? What captain? I don't know who you're referring to. There's no captain here. We've never met a captain. The captain of the ship, maybe. The old guy on the... Oh, there's a guy right there! I didn't even notice that. I had no idea there was a person in the room with me. What the fuck? It just looked like a statue. What's up,
Good
baby?
day to you, sir.
Sure glad I can't see his face. Ah, there we go.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Bergstadt Border Post, at your service, madam.
Ah, I'm Kate!
My name is Kate Walker. I've been assigned by my company to find a man who is supposed to be living in Syberia.
What a peculiar mission, taking so many risks for such a futile goal.
Captain, to my mind, the military zeal with which you insist on guarding this meaningless wall strikes me as equally futile.
I should be offended by your words, miss, but I forgive you, because you are young and unaware of the very real dangers lurking in store for us.
Okay, mission.
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east. They told me that you are the only person in a position to issue such a visa.
Indeed, This responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas because nobody must venture beyond the wall.
And why not?
It's far too dangerous, in particular for a lady of your standing who is traveling unescorted.
Dangerous? What exactly do you mean, Captain?
The enemy, miss. The enemy. I've been observing them for several years through my telescope. There's one particular horseman stationed yonder. He's a scout from the invading enemy army, and he's been spying on us. So I have to be extremely vigilant. He knows that I know he's there, you understand? And as long as I keep my eye on him, he won't dare try anything.
Are you sure?
Please, take a look for yourself.
Pretty sure I already saw the enemy you were talking about, and after literally pressing a button 3 times, I've discovered it was a tree. You insane man.
Is the person who takes care of the gate anywhere around?
There is no person who takes care of the gate. Believe you me, ma'am. I have been the one and only guardian of this gate since 1968. That year, I took over the position from the late Lieutenant Colonel Malatesta, my own father.
In that case, can you tell me how the mechanism works? It sure looks complicated to me.
Not at all. It is child's play for anyone who takes the time to work out its surprisingly straightforward logic. And from the looks of your locomotive, it shouldn't pose you any problems.
Why do you say that?
When I caught sight of your formidable locomotive, I immediately said, heavens, only Hans Vorarlberg could design such an engine. And I know what I'm talking about, ma'am, because he invented the gate's original mechanism. It was his last creation here in Bargstadt.
So you know Hans Vorarlberg?
No, I mean, not personally. I was only a baby when he stayed in Bargstadt. My father spoke often of him, and I knew about his inventions.
Uh-huh.
He left
yeah.
very many things behind him.
I know.
In any case, I noticed that his fantastic knack for inventing has not deteriorated with age. How's he doing?
I don't know. In fact, I don't actually know him. I'm searching for him. An inheritance matter. I hope his train is going to lead me to him.
And why not? His inventions are always full of surprises.
Okay, any one more thing I can
Between
say
the
that doesn't
station
take 20
aviary
minutes to
and
clear
this
up?
bleak wall. Change in atmosphere is radical, don't you think?
It's been a long time since I've been at liberty to judge, miss. My duties forbid me from abandoning my post.
Don't mind me if I retire, Captain.
Please, madam. My respects.
Yeah, you go ahead, walk slowly back into position there. Alright, well, there's one more way I can check on the other side here. Let's piece this together. The man's talking about the enemy! The enemy! On the other side of the wall. There's some broken glasses. Mm-hmm. And I have a powder that helps people's...
No point.
that somehow makes someone's vision incredibly strong. This is a pretty formidable fucking wall, though. This is gigantic. It's absolutely massive. Not sure what your whole intention here is. What if I... I mean, it's just a powder, right? Yeah, it's just a powder. Let's take a look. Let's see if this
Captain will
fool-
never swallow this powder as it is.
Alright, I guess not. Let's invite him to a drink! This is a open and shut case. There's literally nowhere to go. I see a
I haven't
knife.
got time to have...
Oh, it's... Okay. I thought that was a separate object. It's the same thing. Never mind. Same thing.
I haven't got time.
I think you have got
I
time.
haven't got...
Okay. What if I try to give the... No.
How strange. I can't see a Cossack horseman at all. There's just a dead tree in the middle of an empty plain. That poor captain must have really bad eyesight.
I suppose he does. Oh, I forgot this game was like step-by-step based and whatnot. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just try this again. Maybe that unlocked the step where I could... Oh, there it goes. Boom. Boom. That's pretty
Colonel,
gross
sir.
looking.
Captain, miss.
But you have the air of a great officer.
You flatter me, miss. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that we frontier soldiers are often forgotten by the military administration.
Ah, there's no justice. I sympathize with you, Captain. Let us forget our worries for a moment and have a little drink together in the name of friendship.
It would be my pleasure, miss, but the regulations strictly forbid it.
Come on. A little glass of wine never hurt anybody, and nobody need know.
Wine, miss? You are putting me in a very delicate situation.
Don't deny yourself, Captain. Just a little glass. I assure you, it is excellent.
Well, perhaps just a drop.
Yes, just a drop, they say. I know damn good and well that I would not need any more convincing than that. Then again, what if she was a spy?
Here's your glass. To
Sent
your
by
good
the
health,
administration
And to yours.
to test me. Jesus Christ, you downed that all in one.
It's been a long time since I've drunk wine in such pleasant company. I admit, it is excellent.
Isn't it? You wouldn't think it came from Barrickstadt. It is made from the Amazon forest Sauvignon grape that has been miraculously conserved and cultivated in the station garden.
Well, well, well. The university authorities kept that one to themselves.
You know, Captain, it is essential that I continue my journey eastwards.
Please, don't even think about it. As I've said, it's extremely dangerous. The enemy is spying on us.
Perhaps your Cossack horseman isn't quite what you thought. Perhaps it's just a dead tree twisted into a strange shape. You should take another look. You never know. Go on, Captain. Give it a try.
So be it. I will make this concession to the fairer sex, miss. But it does seem to be quite ridiculous.
Do you have to stand on your toes to see through that telescope there, bud?
Incredible. How is this possible? By what strange magic? How could I have been so wrong for so long? The enemy
So wrong
was only
for so long.
a tree.
It was a tree. You're
I'm
absolutely
so
right.
ashamed.
It's not that bad,
Come on, let's
Captain.
hurry up then.
It's only human to make mistakes after all.
A tree. Nothing but a dead tree.
Pull yourself together, Captain. It's okay. And now I suppose there's nothing stopping you from issuing me a visa?
Yes, of course. There is no more danger. All these years. And now the Cossack has gone. There is nothing left to watch.
Captain, you should be delighted. From now on, you don't have to stay pinned to your watchtower. Travel can start up again normally. You will be able to resume your regular duties like issuing entrance and exit visas.
You are right. I will sign you a visa to cross the wall frontier immediately. 1,000 apologies. Here, miss.
God damn, man. First of all, you just got played. Second of all, beyond the ramparts, conditions for journeys into the eastern territories are filled with uncertainty and reputed to be hazardous. As a consequence, wall authorities cannot guarantee the physical safety of the traveler and decline all responsibility in the event of any incident. Captain Malatesta, the gate commander.
Thank you, Captain. And keep your eyes open.
Miss, if we could keep this between ourselves, please. For the sake of my honor, you understand?
You have my promise, Captain.
And she really got, like, down low and, like, seductive with her tone. You know what I'm saying? Like, really playing on him. I guess it helps, because Kate is, yeah, she is kind of pretty. Lord knows if it was a dude, he probably would never have taken the drink. Or maybe he would have. Maybe it would be all fair game either way. Who knows? I've just been like, hey man, you know what? It's alright. Look, it's only the two of us up here. Let's just take it easy. Just have one drink. I'm not asking you to scarf down the entire bottle. Just one drink to loosen you up a little bit, you know, just take it easy. Get relaxed, man. A soldier with high shoulders and a tense set of arms is not a stable shot, you know,
Oscar,
something.
Can't you please
Your request.
Okay.
Right, I forgot. I actually have to physically give this to that son of a bitch. Uh-huh. There we go, Oscar.
Here is the visa. I hope it's regulation, my dear Oscar.
You kind of read that sideways, bud.
It is regulation. Here is your ticket.
Oscar, you are seriously the biggest obstacle between me and finishing this game right now. Valid for one person. Presented to any official of the mechanical roadway when so required. Ticket has been
Have a good
punched.
journey, Kate Walker.
So, can we go now?
Indeed, we are already very late, Kate Walker.
Come on, then. I'm gonna go check around the back first before I do anything. I don't think that I'm able to get in, but I want to take a look, because you never know. Just in case. What if there's something in there?
No point.
Okay, never mind. Fuck me. Finally. And we can move on to chapter 3, and everything will be great. Chapter 3. I don't even think there are chapters, so just say it like it's a book. Like it's a book. That was gross. Oh, I might have to put the voice box down. Shit. I kind of missed. I missed
Here you
that
go,
one.
Oscar.
Thank you, Kate Walker. Now, please return to your seat, Kate Walker.
Yes, Oscar. Immediately, Oscar.
Okay. Good. And we should be off to wherever lies beyond the wall. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where we're at now. If I did know that, that'd be pretty strange, but whatever. Do I have another voice box? I thought I picked up another voice box. I mean, we got 2 from Valley to Land, and we got the 1 from... Oh, okay, well. I guess it's there already. It doesn't really matter. Actually... I don't remember playing it, but let's take a look, just in case. You never know. Let's take a look just in case. Oh, no, this is... I did see this one. This is another cutscene. Where, it's Anna is talking about Hans being gone.
I have some very sad news.
Yeah. There we go. I don't need to worry about that. Fuck that, man. We are well on our way now. God, has it really been 20 minutes already? What the fuck? I feel like I just started this game like 5 minutes ago. Either way, it's okay. Let's be on our way. Big mechanical sculpture in the background. Oscar is nowhere to be found. The hell is that? Is this like a coal mining place? Like a coal mill? Is this a mill? Is this a coal refinery, I should say? Make more sense to say refinery than a mill. I don't think there is such a thing as a coal mill. It was pretty dumb of me to say. Given by how smoggy it is and polluted.
Kate Walker! Kate Walker!
Oscar, what's going on? Why has the train stopped? Where are we?
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker. As for the question pertaining to our geographical location, I really haven't the slightest idea.
Well, we'd better get looking for a winding machine, my dear Oscar. I hope that this place actually has one.
The air here is so polluted that I could not possibly risk leaving the locomotive. My joints might corrode irreparably.
Right. Let's see. We just keep stopping. When will we ever get to the end of this journey?
Simply wind up the spring and we can set off immediately.
From your mouth to God's ears.
No need to get snappy.
Oscar, you couldn't make a little effort for just this once. If we both went looking for the winding machine, the two of us together might find it quicker.
You are in all probability correct, Kate Walker. But the high level of heavy metal miasma that pollutes the atmosphere could cause havoc to my wheelwork.
Gosh.
I have total confidence in you, Kate.
Yeah, right. Gosh, it's really gloomy here.
I have total confidence in you, Kate Walker.
Yeah.
Why is the subtitle call him a hypocrite?
Okay, let's try looking on the bright side here. I need to stretch my legs.
Is there something wrong, Kate Walker? Are you uncomfortable? Are the passenger facilities on this train substandard? I shall draw up a formal complaint form for you immediately.
Oscar, everything's fine, I assure you.
I can't hear
We'll
you
walk
over the
with you.
music.
That's all. See you soon, Oscar.
Alright, fuck this. Let's just leave. I don't have time to deal with Oscar's bullshit. Is there anything else here? I don't imagine I want to go down yet. It was the first place I saw.
That door is locked. I've got to find another.
Okay, never mind. I can't go here to begin with. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Yep. Like I said before, I can't imagine this game being very long. This is the end of the plot. So we literally have this area, that door, and then all the way down at the end, which is a freight elevator. I can't imagine this area itself is going to be particularly large. I don't know this game in and out. I've never been to this part of the map, so what the hell would I actually know? But
If that's going to work.
it's missing a lever or something, like a handle, which means I need to find a handle. A voice cylinder, hell yeah. X marks the spot on the right leg of the thing, of that thing. Okay. And is that to, like, change out the tools on the side here or something? Like, I don't understand. Interesting. Ah, handled. Yes, I see. Okay. Alright then. I don't know what it meant by the right leg. Like, maybe there's something here. It does show something here, like on the right leg. On the Lego. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a puzzle for another time. There's nothing I can do there, clearly. So I'm just gonna keep moving forward. That's the best I can do. The best that I can do. Nothing there, nothing back there. We're all good! Oh, fuck, but there's the other side of the station as well. I totally forgot that there's the complete opposite side here that I didn't explore. Shit. So this map is probably a little bigger than I thought it was. That's okay. Like, I'm enjoying this game. Oh, so I actually can't go there. Okay, never mind. The map's not as big as I thought. I'm enjoying this game. I really am. I may bitch a lot about certain things when I get frustrated, like, God, shut the fuck up, you know, when they get on the phone calls and all kinds of shit. But it's a good game. I'm enjoying what it is, and, you know, what it's worth. I don't know, it's interesting. It's an interesting game. I wouldn't play it otherwise. Like, I would just drop the game flat if I didn't like it. Is it Dan again?
Hello? Hello?
Kate, it's Dan. Can you hear me?
Dan, is that you? I can't hear you so good. Dan?
Hey, Kate, let's talk. It's about the last conversation. Are you still mad at me? Come on, it's important.
Dan, you're breaking up. I'll try and call you when I get out of this mine.
You... Kate! Come on, what's happening? Listen, we've got to talk.
Look, the line's just getting worse and worse. I'm hanging up.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Yeah, good job, Kate. You fucking... Yep. I can't go down there without a light, she'll say, or something like that. It's too dark.
It's too dark to continue.
Yep, that's what I thought.
I might lose my way.
Honestly, that's fair. That's completely fair. I wouldn't, even in a million years, dare running down a mine shaft without a light. That I totally understand. Also, what is this?
That looks like a ventilation duct.
It sure does, Kate. I like diversity in environments, and if I can't have that, it just, like, what's the point? Ah, I see. I was being stupid. That makes sense. That's moving pretty fast. Okay, never mind. Alright, we're all good. I have a feeling something is probably bad gonna happen if I keep going. I see. Was that it? Is that all there was to this game? Is that really all that there was to this map? Is there anything else?
I can't go that way.
Sure took you long enough to figure that out, Kate. Alright, I guess we're going back then. Interesting how he designed... Maybe he designed these at the same time. Maybe this train has been, maybe he designed this train a long time ago, because it did seem to just sit in the station for a long time. But Oscar wasn't even finished. I don't know, this is strange. It could have been for Anna. But then who built the tracks? Because it seems like the track this train is on is only for, you know, Hans's train. There's no other tracks that lead this way. It doesn't merge with any other tracks anywhere. I'm just saying, it's just a little bit strange, it's all. We should just leave, Kate. Why would anybody bother? We should just leave. I'm guessing the game does not want me to leave, though. It'll be like, oh, my son is trapped in the mine. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
That door is locked. I gotta find...
God. Oh, I need your help. Well, they went this way, so I can't imagine... I can't imagine... I don't even know... I'm at a loss for words right now. Oh, well, and here's some to make up for what I am missing.
Yes?
Kate, can you hear me this time?
Yes, I can hear you just perfectly, Dan, but I can't talk to you now. I'm in a real hurry.
I wanted to say sorry. I know I wasn't very understanding last time. I've been feeling a bit bad about it.
Okay, you're a real sweetheart, but I've got to leave you now. I'm not angry with you, so don't worry. I've just got to catch up to someone, and quick.
But Kate, this is really important.
I'll call you back, Dan. I'm sorry.
He's still kind of being selfish if he's just like, okay, this is really important. I mean, she was already like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I get it. I totally understand. Okay, I'm not mad. You're all good. And she's just kind of in a hurry. And because he's still just like, oh, Kate, oh, what I have to say is so important. Oh, I have to divulge all of my feelings to you. She's like, I don't have fucking time for that right now. Okay, do you understand me? Do you get me? You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna go check the mine really quick. Actually, fuck that. I'm gonna go talk to Oscar and see if he's ready to leave. And, then I imagine he'll be like, oh, but Kate Walker, there's something wrong, and blah, blah, blah. You need to waste your time on bullshit. Okay. Where the fuck is Oscar at?
My God, Oscar! Oscar, talk to me!
Oh. Yeah, don't worry, I'll help you out, bud.
Are you okay?
Why, it is absolutely inadmissible, intolerable, and indescribable. I have been attacked.
What do you mean you've been attacked?
My hands! I no longer have them! They have been stolen!
My God, you haven't got your hands! But who did this? What's going on here?
We can be sure of one thing, Kate Walker. That this heinous crime was committed by a barbarian. A dysfunctional individual whose behavior lacks all finesse.
Did you get a look at your attacker? Tell me exactly how it happened.
I was standing here polishing up my metalwork. I was just thinking that with all the
That
dust in the air, it
sounds
would be a good idea
like
to...
a euphemism,
Oscar!
I was very busy, and I suddenly felt two powerful arms grab me from behind and tie me up before I had the chance to defend myself. I wanted to call out, but my attacker gagged me before I could emit the slightest sound. Then he dismantled my hands with a terrifying pair of pliers. It was horrible.
I can believe it, my poor Oscar, but did you see him?
He was a real barbarian, I tell you. He had bloodshot eyes, steel teeth, and brown scaly skin, and he emitted foul odors. He was a monster, Kate Walker. A real monster. And he had... a weapon.
Oscar, please calm down. Everything's going to be all right.
Yeah, calm down, you little bitch. Oh, clicked out of the game again. Alright.
Anything else you remember, Oscar?
I have told you everything, and I'd rather not think about it anymore.
I'd be pissed if I were Oscar. I would be mad. I'd be super upset. Also, dude, I just wet this towel and it's already dry. What the fuck is that?
Right. I'm done. Take care of yourself, Oscar.
Good luck, Kate Walker, and don't forget me.
I don't like how close your hands are to Kate. Oh, I did pliers. There we go. Those are some pliers, aren't they? Those are some pliers. I don't know what the pliers would be used for, though. I mean, unless they're for whatever the hell was down there in the mine shaft. Because I imagine that I have to use the mine shaft to get around to where that big door is from the other side. So let's figure it out. And then we'll go confront them and be like, yo, what the fuck? Give Oscar's hands back, bitch. And they'll be like, oh, please, don't hurt me. I don't like that there's a red button on the side there. It really looks like something you'd be able to press or something. I don't know. Also, it's a little strange that there is a bed up here. I never mentioned that earlier, but it is just a little strange. What if I pulled the handle out? Maybe that's...
I don't need to do that.
You don't need to do that again. You're absolutely 100% correct. What if I use the pliers to pull the dealio out? No? Are you gonna be like, oh, I can't get down? Oh no! Okay, cool. Alright then. I didn't expect there to be something here. Alright then. Fantastic. Yes, very courageous, Kate. You've done a service to us all. I was really expecting something to pop up out of there. Oh, are we just peeling it away with the pliers? That's actually not a bad idea. It's just a bunch of sheet metal, a bunch of scrap metal. Okay, Kate, you gonna stand there, or you gonna get inside the damn building? Good job. Okay, I don't need the plates. There's probably something in here I can use, like a light. Maybe? Searching around. I'm actually gonna use my brain this time around if I have to. Only if I have to, though. Nope, that's not what I want. Don't be stupid. I just said I was gonna use my brain. I don't want to be stupid about this. That looks like a doll. Oh, it's a spark plug? It's a weird looking spark plug, man. It looks like a doll. Like a doll. Okay, and then I imagine once the spark plug goes into that machine down in the mines, then it'll light everything up. Mm-hmm. I don't think that door will open. It's not, I'm not saying I'm not gonna try, I just don't think it'll open.
I can't go that way.
Yep, that's what I thought. That's okay. That's a-okay. Come on, Kate, let's go down into the mines and see what we can find. Hopefully something that'll help us on our journey. Okay, back into the mine we go to put some good stuff down. Here we are. As I said, though, if you are interested in playing this game yourself, just keep one thing in mind, alright? And that one thing is that once the music starts playing, that is not...
I don't want to touch it, in case I break it.
Okay. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that if you hear music playing in your game after periods of silence, that means you're going the right way. It means you're going the right way, so don't worry too much about it. If you get lost. You're clearly going the right way. I see a pick inside that mine cart there. Only question is, what happened to all the automatons?
I don't need to...
You're right. You don't need to do that, Kate. And I totally support that. Why would you do that? Alright. I see a monitor, the elevator, the door. It's probably the door. The front door. That we couldn't get in.
Locked.
Yeah, it sure is. You're absolutely right about that one, Kate. Oh, there's a terminal right there, I see. And I'm assuming that takes us back out front. If it didn't, I'd be severely surprised, but it does, so that's okay. Alright, let's go down and see what we can find. Oh. Okay, anything in the environment that I need? I can look at that, I guess. Whoa. What does that say? Wear a helmet or something like that? Could be, for all I know. What do I actually know? You know what I'm saying? Oh, screws. I don't have a screwdriver, but I can take the screws out. They looked very significant. They did look very significant as I was looking over the whole thing. So it doesn't look like there's anywhere else for me to go in here. So that'll be important for me at some point. Which means I can just walk back around to that side with the stairs. Yes. Yes, yes, Kate, go back around, yes. Fire extinguisher, probably not going to have any need for that. This game is not entirely filled with danger lurking around every corner, but who knows? An atmosphere of a game can shift on a dime. Hello there, automaton. Screwdriver, I see. Okay. So, somebody stole Oscar's hands and put them on the automaton. And I stole the screwdriver from the automaton. Oh my god, I have no idea what is going on, but I'm pretty sure I turned the music volume down. Are you telling me to... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I'll just, you know what? Easy solution. I'll just turn Kate and everything else up and the volume will stay the same. Then we can actually hear shit when it happens, you know what I mean? It makes a lot more sense to me than trying to mess with old-ass game sound settings. Okay. Why did we need to take a sign? Whatever, it's a game. I'm not gonna apply real-world logic to a video game. I'm not gonna be that guy. I am not. Oh, what's up, buddy? What's up, Busterino?
Hey, you. Who are you? Careful, I'm warning you. I'm not afraid of you, okay? What do you want? Why did you do that?
There must be some misunderstanding.
Because you reckon theft is all about misunderstanding, do you? Give me my hands back. Now.
Your hands? And what are those on the ends of your arms? I can explain everything to you. You see, I'm no thief.
You broke into my train, assaulted my driver, mutilated him, and stole his hands. Apart from that, you are not a thief.
I have not stolen them, miss. Only borrowed them for a while.
You've got to be joking.
I'm not joking with you, miss. I would never take such liberties.
They belong to Oscar, my automaton engineer. Why did you steal them?
They are extraordinary. Real mechanical wonders. I would never have been capable of designing such hands myself. Never. Such workmanship. Such precision crafting. It is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And just because you like them, you decided to steal them?
I have only borrowed them, little missy. Temporarily, you understand? Of course, I shall return them to you when I don't need them anymore. You can...
Excuse me?
You see, these hands are all I need to complete my plan. At last, I can finish off my automaton pianist and fulfill my dreams. Everything is now in place. You see, I have converted this old, useless, stupid factory into a magical
Sorry,
theater.
my fan was on the whole
As you
time,
can
and I
see,
totally
the
forgot.
furnaces, piping,
So I don't know if you got any
chimney
noise from
stacks,
that, but yeah.
they've all been converted into one gigantic organ. I will be able to accompany the world's greatest living singer. Now all I need is her.
Okay.
Who are you?
Sergei Borodin, the director of the industrial city of Komkolzgrad. Or what is left of it, at least. But who are you, for that matter? And why have you stopped in my station without authorization?
I didn't choose to stop in your station, but my train has a technical problem. My name is Kate Walker, and I'm an American lawyer.
It is very kind of you to come so far just to visit this place.
I repeat
So
again,
first you bitched
I
about me
never
stopping here.
intended to stop
Now you're
here.
like, oh, that's nice.
I'm on a business trip. I'm a lawyer, goddammit.
Right. And what brings you here?
Like I said, a stupid mechanical hitch.
He's really not getting the picture, Kate.
I'm sorry, I can't make heads or tails out of your story at all. Without my engineer's hands, I'm stuck here, you see?
Everything I have designed, all that I have invented, everything is for her. Do you realize? Her. Oh, to hear her sing one more time, here in my factory!
But who is she? Who are you talking about?
Helena. The one and only Helena Romansky. Her voice is so pure, like an angel. One day she came here, to Komkolzgrad. She sang here, you know, when our industrial city was in its heyday. Oh, so long ago now. It was almost unreal. It was magical. I remember it like it was yesterday. Then, later, a long time later, she saved my soul. She saved my life and gave it meaning. When I was told that the mining program was to be abandoned, that this industrial city was consigned to oblivion, that I, its director, would from then on be nothing but a guardian of these rusting remains of a bygone age, that is when I first formed my plan to bring Helena Romansky back to this factory. But this time, she would sing for me, and me alone.
And is she okay about this?
Sure. Once she finds out that I have done all this for her, when she realizes how I converted this vast network of pipes and tubes to create one of the most impressive organs ever made, then, you know, this was no small achievement, miss. Once molten iron flowed through here. Now there wafts only beautiful melodies. But then I realized I had to make an automaton pianist. I began to despair that I would never create hands that were intricate enough. But then you arrived. So lucky, don't you think?
Yeah, that must have been a happy coincidence for someone around here. So, when will this Madame Romansky come back? When do I get my hands back?
I don't know. Maybe someone should look for her. Tell her. Hey, why don't you go? The quicker you bring her back, the sooner you can carry on your business trip. Now, isn't that a good idea?
And you promise that once Helena has sung, you will give me back my automaton's hands?
I promise, my dear. You have my solemn word.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to believe you. Where should I go hunting for this singer, then?
I have no idea. But for a woman of the world like yourself, finding her should pose no obstacle. Helena Romansky was a world celebrity, you know. I have collected many objects, souvenirs of her that I keep in a room. A shrine to her glory. It's like her own personal museum in a way. You should take a look.
You done yet? No?
This whole story is completely nuts.
Okay.
And what if I helped you to make some other hands just for your automaton?
Why should life be complicated when I already have what I need? And I very much doubt you are in any position to create such a perfect pair of hands.
You want to know how to say spider in Irish?
Under one Allah. Under one Allah.
It's fucking the most... That is so incredibly... What? It makes no sense.
When you stepped on the train, you were...
Everything in this city, sweet lady, belonged.
My train is not a part of this factory.
Jesus
And
Christ.
besides, we never would have stopped here in the first place if its engine hadn't needed...
Well, as long as your train is at this...
Out of the question.
Maybe I won't have to. Perhaps.
I hope so.
Yes, okay, good.
Please, excuse me.
It looks like
I
we're
have
just
to
about
go now.
done.
So be it.
Okay. Good, thank you. Ethan and Cat and Dom and Alla. The cat eats the spider? The cat eats the spider. Interesting. Nice. Alright, what the hell is this? Let me take a look.
It seems this monorail is controlled from somewhere else.
I have the most distinct feeling that... this is gonna take me a while. This seems like it's gonna take a linear path. It's funny, Valladolid was very back and forth, but it was like a much wider open area, and then Barakstadt had like a more... So Valladolid had a more open format kind of deal, and there were a lot of winding paths. Barakstadt seemed to be very back and forth, and this seems quite a bit linear in comparison. Ugh. Okay. Young Helena Romansky's crystal clear voice moves amateurs and professionals alike. Gathered for the 9th Darth Vader Festival in Brussels. The young Russian soprano is the revelation of the event. She's an exceptionally talented singer, and at the tender age of 20, Helena looks to have a very promising career ahead of her. Helena Romansky's finest numbers are collected here on the Golden Disc. Millions of copies of which are being sold around the world. The voice, Helena Romansky. Oh, the disc has a chip in it, though. This man must have played it too much. I don't know how he fit this album inside of this notebook. Albums are pretty big. Helena Romansky sings for the people. Her series of recitals with piano performed in the favorites of our great republic. After Kiev, our diva arrives at Komkolzgrad. Ravishing Helena is seen here with the factory director Comrade Borodin and several admirers. Helena Romansky's success in Europe is assured. The great Helena Romansky, our nation's glory, appears and triumphs every night on Europe's most famous stages. Following from Milan, Paris, and Vienna, Helena Romansky gave an exceptional recital in which her voice was even more powerful and moving than ever. Helena Romansky at this point is at the peak of her artistic career, and her recitals that year are exceptional. The high point and testimony to the greatness is her unforgettable interpretation of Rigoletto. Rigoletto, yeah. Sung with her great friend, the Russian tenor, Frank, like the Frank that Kate's mom was talking about? The singer? Frank Malkovich. Let's not forget that the latter has recently decided to pursue his career in the United States. That's the same Frank. Gotcha. Yesterday evening, adoring crowds filled out in the Bolshoi to say their fond farewells to Helena Romansky, their diva, making her last ever public appearance. Romansky revolutionized lyrical artistry, and her name has already passed into posterity. Although through the well of emotion, her fatigue and illness, who managed to utter a tearful thank you. He managed to utter a tearful thank you. Not known at the address, return to sender. Okay. Forgive the familiarity of my tone, written to you so often, blah, blah, blah. I'm not reading all of this. Okay, so this guy's an obsessive freak, and he's basically been sending a ton of letters out to her and trying to get her to come and sing or something. I don't know. He's a freak. There's hardly anything more to say about it. He's just a weirdo. Creep. Okay, I've already taken a look through all the whatever that he wanted me to look at. It's time to move back on and get through here, unless there's something else that showed up, which it does not look like there is. Okay. Yeah, so now what? Just go back up and talk to him? Like, you know... Go back and talk to him, I guess, and see what's up.
Listen, obviously all this has been just one big misunderstanding. So you're going to give me Oscar's hands back, and we are going to get out of your city immediately.
Out of the question. I must have these hands. That is all.
Okay. What if I give you some documents? What if I give you the documents that you... no, okay. What if I call my mom?
Hi, Mom?
Kate! What? Have you seen the time? Why are you phoning me in the middle of the night?
Sorry, Mom. I forgot about the time zones. Did I wake you?
Well, of course you woke me up. I was sleeping deeply, too. I simply got to get my beauty sleep. I've got an absolutely crazy day tomorrow.
I'm sorry. It's just that it's real important and urgent. I haven't got a lot of time.
Well, if it really can't wait till tomorrow, Munchkin, come on, tell your mommy what's up. No way I'm calling Dan for you, if that's what you want.
Mom, listen, please. I seem to remember you're seeing Marovich or something like that at the moment.
No. Malkovich, Munchkin. Frank Malkovich.
Yeah, right. So, but he's an opera singer, right?
That's right. They say he had the finest voice of his time, my dear. Imagine that.
That's just great. So then he must have known a famous singer called Helena Romansky. She's Russian, too. Please, if you can ask him if...
Listen, honey, the stars you're after, Frank knows them all. I'll just wake him up and let him tell you himself.
You mean he's...
Oh, Kate, listen, you're still there. Frank tells me he did hang out with the Romansky once, but it was platonic. You know those singers. She's a great soprano.
Great. Does he know where she went? Does she still sing? Where does she live?
1 second, Munchkin. Frank says she was very ill and she withdrew from circulation. She went to rest in some spa somewhere. He thinks it was called Arrowbad, but it was 15 years ago and he's not sure. And well, honey,
When Frank wakes up, he always takes a little bit of time to get going, you know.
Thanks a bundle, Mom. And Frank, too. You're both fantastic. Love you both. Thanks again. Catch you later.
Okay, good. I'm glad the phone actually had some use here for once. I didn't think that would work, but I'm glad it did. I'm really glad it did. But anyway, it's been about an hour of gameplay, so I hate to end it here, especially when things seem to just be getting around to being pretty good, because I'm really, again, interested in seeing where the story goes and like how the game plays out. So anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment down below to tell me what you think. Subscribe to the channel to stay up to date, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, friends.